Do. Hello.
Hi.
How are we? Hi, Beck. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, guys. That's funny.
Oh, Jesus.
Good on you, Nicole.
Let me take this cushion off my chair because I feel like I'm sitting way above Jen. That's a bit better. Is that better? Can you guys hear us okay? Because, yeah, the mic's a little far away and I didn't do an audio check. And I really want to put that fan on. Sorry if this disturbs you guys, but
it is so hot. Yep. Everybody's saying yep. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. You can hear us. That's a good thing.
Hey, Fairy Dragon and Stashi's Adventures.
Wow.
Now there's a name. Love it. Awesome. So how is everyone? What did you think of Jen and I's sweaty appearance?
Oh, it was terrible, honestly.
So bad.
It was like being in a Swedish sauna, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But there was no pool to plunge into afterwards.
Absolutely.
Hi, Daniel.
Hey, Dan. Yeah, it was. We had gone up to Fairbridge to take, so I could take a whole bunch of photos for Global Ghost Hunt because we're investigating Clive Cottage for the Global Ghost Hunt, and it was just so hot.
Oh, it's terrible.
I really regret not, running around taking photos in shorts, but no, I thought no, it should be good.
Yeah.
So jeans and t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then, because the cottage had been closed up. Oh, thanks, Beck.
Thanks, Beck.
Yes, our Fairbridge event.
Wow. What a response.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's like it got booked out pretty much in the first week. So we are really, really pumped about that. And special shout out to Kelly from Strange Encounters Perth.
Yes. Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah, so if you would like to see some, unusual things that happen around the Perth area, if you're overseas or over east, check her Facebook page out. She posts all different kinds of stuff. So
and it's awesome that it's local.
Yeah. So she was kind enough to share our Fairbridge event, and we had
gangbusters.
Yeah, I think it got over 450 comments on it. It was insane, and I had to go to work. I was at work, and Jen was getting in with messages, and then
but that's a good thing. But it was a bit hard to keep up with all the inquiries and that. But I hope I did okay. I hope you got a reply if you did.
But I'll have to. And we apologize if we have not messaged you back. But Jen and I have done our best to keep up with everyone. Sorry, my
No, you're right. No, it's okay.
I should just take my flippy flops off. So Fairbridge is going to be fun. My frizzy hair. This is actually my natural hair. Curly, and I'm trying to embrace the natural again, so that's why you've been seeing me with light hair. But what do you guys think of our little clip that we did for advertising February? Actually, do you want to see?
No.
Do I have it on? Hang on, let me see if I've got it on my laptop or if it's on the heart. Oh, I might have to play it from my phone for you guys to see. Thanks, Beck. Thank you, Nick. we did a few takes because I said to Jen, all right, well, what should we say? And she's like, let's just wing it. So I'm like, all right then, let's do it.
I just think we were laughing too much. Like we're trying to be a little bit serious, but it just it wasn't happening. I just kept laughing.
And I started laughing because Jen was concentrating, trying to concentrate on what she had to say.
Exactly. You can tell, hey? Yeah. Like the way I was like thinking or like
if you want to follow us on our social media. And that's why I ended up just like grinning and laughing, and we both laughed. And when you said, we'll be here at the cottage.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
It's like, yep, we'll be here till May.
Yep. Might have cobwebs on us.
Oh,
or we might end up being just big pools of colour.
Yeah.
Eat this in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Big puddles.
All right, let me see if I can find it. Because like we were, I said, let's take a few more photos of, the two of us. And so then we were just mucking around and, oh, hello, Mr. Brian Lavity. Mr. has entered the chat.
Hey, Brian.
We're doing like silly faces and stuff. Yeah. And I said to Jen, I'm like, ooh, let's do the, cross arms back to back. What is it with that position? Yeah. All the ghost hunters do it, like all the guys. Have you done that one, Brian?
I think it's to show off their biceps, because when they cross their arms, their biceps look bigger, and it's like, yeah, look at me. Yeah. I lift. Look at me.
Yeah. Oh, my Lord.
But it was fun. It was so hot, but it was fun.
Let me have a look. Hi, everyone. Peter and Jen. All right. So do you want to see a few bloopers of us attempting to
the shame.
Create
the shame.
I don't even remember what happened during these clips. I haven't seen them since. So I could really be exposing.
I'm not swearing a minute.
We could be screwed completely. But yeah, I'll have to show you on my phone because I don't think I've got these saved on my computer. All right.
Oh, they must be that bad.
So let me just get the right kind of angle.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I think.
How's that angle, guys? Is that?
Yeah, that looks.
Is that all right?
Doesn't it?
All right. Let me know if you can hear it, because it's going to be behind the mic, so it might not pick up the sound. Can you hear it? Okay. Hi, everyone. Peter and Jen here. We have some. I just had something here. That's right.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. It's like, okay, next. Could you hear that? Yeah? I really don't know what's said in these. So this could be exposing us big time. Good Lord.
Oh,
actually, what if I turn this off for a second so that then it's not reflecting? Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Hi, everyone. Peter and Jen here. We have got some very exciting news to announce.
We are having our very first official event for 2023 right here. That's me thinking.
Burbridge in this very cottage.
Burbridge.
So, if you would like to come along, if you're in the Perth area or surrounding areas, then check out our social media for further details and how you can come and investigate with Peter and I in May and have an epic time. Yeah. Promise. Bye. That one wasn't too bad.
No.
That one was actually all right.
And like you said, I was thinking so hard because I wanted to make sure I got all the information that we needed.
You two are weirdos. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
You know, that's what makes
We're
us...
professional weirdos. We're not just weirdos. We're professional weirdos. Because we're weirdos all the time.
That's right. That's what makes us so special. We let our personality shine through. All right, here's the next one. Jesus, this one goes for a while.
Yep. All right, how's that? Let's try that. Okay, so what are we doing again? You're saying, heights from Zero Sisters, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And then I go, we're excited to announce
that we are going to do our first group event at... Jesus Christ. Just wing it, baby.
I should have a few drinks or something.
I don't know. Alrighty. Jesus.
Oh.
Fucking hot. I'm melting.
Let's just go with it. We'll try and pick up with the other person we left off.
Alright.
Oh shit. Why was that recording?
Oh, that's right.
I hadn't
yes.
I hadn't pressed record.
You press stop.
No, but this is a whole new clip. I hadn't started recording.
Oh, okay.
It was annoying.
Leaves out.
Yeah, so that one there, I hadn't even started recording. Let me just turn the light back on. So we were just like, what? Hang on a second. We were just like doing like a kind of practice run, like, well, who's going to say what exactly? Yeah. Isn't the same area and surroundings the same thing? Meaning, mister?
At least we didn't have as many outtakes as Shelley Duvall in The Shining. She had she's in the world record.
Oh.
You know the scene, if you ever watch The Shining, the scene where she's going backwards up the stairs with a baseball bat trying to hit Jack Nicholson on the head, and she's in the Guinness Book of World Records because Stanley Kubrick, the director, made her do it like 156 times.
What? Why?
And in it, she's like crying and everything, and that's actual real life because he made her do it so many times. She was just so exhausted and emotionally drained. So yeah.
Far out. Yeah, so it was recording. And you know, I'm kind of not surprised because when Sean and I first investigated Clive Cottage, we had so many issues with our equipment. It was like ridiculous. And then, you know, we weren't even in there. I think we only filmed for an hour, maybe. That's right. It's always attitude time. Hello, Hafern. Is that
Hiya.
Robin? Or yeah, the whole time we were in there, we were having issues with our equipment. You know, the blue EMF meter, like, you know, I turned that on, it was working fine. And then it was just like completely bugging out. Like it would just flash and then turn off. It was doing things that it doesn't even normally do.
But there are
hi, Robin.
There are places though that are notorious for that, isn't it? You know, just about every investigator that goes in there has the same sort of experience with equipment and it's strange.
Yeah, and I think, you know, a lot of you know, these fake freaking investigators, I don't even know why I'm calling them investigators, but you know, it's always
actors,
my God,
actors. Let's call them actors. Paranormal actors.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So these paranormal actors, you know, my camera just died. I only just changed the battery. You know, all this kind of stuff. Yes, it does happen, but yeah, like it's always like the timing, and there's always, you know, little snippets of indicators that they give before, you know, oh, I feel like something bad's going to happen. And do you know what I mean?
And it's not always like, I think it's more sort of unexplainable if, say, something switches on. Like, it's easy to have something switch off kind of thing, if, you know, whatever. But if you've got something that switches on, or you're filming and there's sort of like a glitch, or there's a blank space and then it starts recording, you know, that sort of thing to me is more kind of proof that they're mucking around with your equipment.
And like, especially with the digital recorders we have, like, they're, you know, they're not easy to turn on and off. And so when they start doing weird things, it's you always know, okay, I'm an actor involved paranormal. What am I? A paranormal actor?
Is that a trick question,
is that
Brian?
Is that a riddle?
No.
But yeah, like, I've had, you know, that happen on camera. So you can see that, you know, my fingers aren't touching anything and it's turned off on its own. Or
I always remember that time talking about things switching on, when I think we were at that homestead that got demolished, you know, the one, and the farmhouse, and you had your backpack on, and I think we got like to the thing, and you opened it up and you're going, what was it, the voice recorder or something? It was
the like SB7.
Yeah, it was like, how the hell did that get switched on? Like, that was pretty freaky, that was.
Yeah, because even with the SB7, you have to like hold the on button down.
So it's not like you can knock it and then suddenly it's on. You have to keep it depressed, don't you, sort of thing.
Yeah. Hey hun, hey Peter. So now you're under Paracoast, mister, or but yeah, so, you know, during, like I was saying to Jam while the premiere was going, you know, talking about how, you know, even though there's not a huge amount of activity happening, I still like to upload those videos because, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But, you know, also just pointing out that when there is something like the door, you know, that I knew would, like, you know, swing and close on its own or open on its own, and pointing those kinds of things out, and how Jen and I joked around about the lampshade swinging. Oh, it's paranormal. We like to point all those things out. And in part 2, I did, because we capture what sounds like a growl from, I think, the cottage mother.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You know, we kind of like discuss a few things of debunking and how we go about it and stuff. Oh, that's awesome, Robin. I think that will be a really, really good thing for you. But yeah, make sure you're emotionally ready, mentally.
Yeah. I don't think people realise how important it is to be in a good place mentally when you're investigating, because
so I guess the other thing we wanted to tell you guys, while we were down at Fairbridge, we had a really good chat with Jo, and she's the head administrator there. So she does all the bookings and that kind of thing. So yeah, she gave us the key, off we went, and then when I came back to hand the key in, she just got off the phone to one of her friends who is on one of Perth's popular breakfast shows, and she was asking if she knew of any investigators, and so Jo handed her, you know, our details, and they have invited us down to investigate with them. They're doing it for the radio, I think. So they want us to go on air like leading up to the night, and then go on air again to discuss what happened. So
Exciting.
very exciting. So that's going to be pretty cool. And for those of you in Perth, it'll be on the 6AX breakfast show with Natalie and I'm not sure what the man's name is.
I don't know.
Because
Yeah.
I don't listen to the radio. So, yeah. And we're hoping to, get a lot more, they're going to like have people call in, either with stories or questions that Jen and I can answer. And hopefully. We'll get some people who are, having weird things happening in their homes, because we'd really, really like to, do more like family hauntings this year.
I guess it's basically we want to help more people that perhaps having things happen to them and sort of think, well, they just have to live with it. And sometimes, things can go on for a long time and people just work their lives around it. But that's not how your life should be. Your kids shouldn't be frightened to go and sleep in their own rooms because there's something in there and they don't like it, or, so, if we can help some people, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Really good.
And I did put a post up on our Facebook page, and Kelly from Strange Encounters is going to share it at some point on her page for us. But, I put in bold letters, we do not charge to go and help people. And, I kind of, I don't like, in my opinion, and I'm assuming Jen feels the same way, but I don't think it's right.
No, I don't
to
either.
charge
No.
people to go and help them with spirits. Brian Hay sends love. What? I'm confused. And and the other reason, I made a very bold statement about that is because there have been groups in the past that even, Jen had an experience with.
Yeah.
And so that was all driven by greed. All she wanted was like constant, like, oh, if I come out, you pay me this much. If I do an investigation, you pay me this much. I need money for donations. I need this. I need that. And she kind of grew like this cult following. And
absolutely. It was ridiculous.
You said anything bad, like they would come for you.
Yeah. And I mean, in the end, it just really became a way of her to make money. And in the end, she wasn't even investigating. It was she was continually. I know people do get themselves into financial difficulties and that.
Hi, Ayla.
But it was a constant sob story and, I can't take my daughter to school because I've got no petrol money. And, of course, all these lovely people that followed her, the kindness of their hearts would just inundate her with money. And then the week later it'd be like, it was just awful. It was, I think sort of manipulation and, falsehood sort of thing. So... Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, like if we do, more kind of family hauntings and things like that, we, may ask the owners, like if you are in the position to do so, you can donate some money to our PayPal. And it doesn't have to be enough, like a lot.
And it's not like we go back and check up and go, oh, well, she never gave us any money, or it's just a suggestion. It's always a suggestion.
Yeah, and it's just to help with the cost of fuel, and if we go out there to do like a preliminary investigation, and I'll normally do, go through and do a read, just so we can kind of get an idea of, like, is this a haunting, like, or is this, something explainable type thing? Because, we don't want to go and investigate. I am dying.
Yeah, that's why I've got my hair up, see? I came prepared.
Dying. Okay, bye, Beck.
See you back.
Only true paranormal investigators don't charge as they want to help. I'll question someone wanting to charge.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And see, in my case, it was, I need, money to buy the sage stick to cleanse your house and all that. And I kind of thought, yeah, okay, well, that's an expense. So I'm willing. But then when they don't do it, and you're sort of like, okay.
And you know what? Like, a smudge stick lasts forever.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're not that expensive.
Yeah,
mine I've got was $12.
Yeah.
And it would probably last me, God, I don't know, the whole year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't sit well with me when investigators charge.
No.
And there are some investigators who charge their subscribers to investigate with them. So like how we're doing our event at Fairbridge, we're only having 10 people because we're investigating. We're not doing like a tour, right?
Yeah,
So we've got to keep the numbers down.
Yes, yeah.
But because of all the interest, we will probably open up. We were going to do just 2 this year, but we'll probably end up doing 3. But that just depends on, us and availability with Joe. But what was I going to say? For that, that's covering, the accommodation, which is quite expensive because everything's gone up. That's covering, like a tote bag that's got like merch stuff in it and, a continental breakfast.
And a donation to Fairbridge.
Oh, yeah, and we're donating 5% of
so
the
we're trying
total.
to give back, and they obviously need donations to continue the upkeep of the place. And if people don't do that sort of thing, then they close down and you lose history and people lose a place to go and investigate the paranormal because that's few and far between in Perth. So we're really keen to keep things and not just for us, for other paranormal investigators or even people that just want to go and enjoy it for a holiday or they want to look at the history. It's a really important place and it needs to be preserved. Yeah. And that's the way they do it, through donations and grants and things like that.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot. Yeah. So, like the 5% will be taken off like the total before we take out like any of our expenses. Yeah. So, but I know of some investigators who charge like $1,000 plus to investigate with that person, and
or even
just
tours
insane.
Like some of the tours, like group tours where they just walk around and they go, I can feel this, or with mediums or whatever, and they're incredible, some of the costs of those, so you're not even getting to experience the equipment or
what else? Oh, well, we've officially started the Claremont Caves as well. So we've done that. Yeah. So, it's a lot of research.
Yeah.
It's a lot of research.
We've got a lot of background to get into and stuff, which I haven't started yet, but I promise I'll do it.
I haven't started either because I've been busy.
I'm thinking, no.
Between normal work, paranormal work, and migraines, and single mom life, it's been terrible. But I will say that the new medication that I'm on is starting to work, so I'm not getting migraines every single day.
That sounds good. Yeah.
So
that's a positive.
It is,
Yeah.
yes. And it's a relief because seriously, I've wanted to completely just blow my head off. Like it's done. It's been driving me insane.
Yeah.
So with our merch store, I've been working on. Actually, I might be able to show you guys. Let me tell you what it is first. So, you know how we've got our merch store? Well, I came across these images that I really, really liked, and it gave me a little idea for a collection. And I don't know if I'll make it like a limited collection. I'll let you guys decide. But it's based around like spiritual stuff. So like really good for like notebooks, journals, what else? I mean, you could put it on a t-shirt. Would you like me to show you an example? And you can let me know what you think.
Hey, Parapost.
Because I think, like I said to Jen, like if we put up, you know, like not all our collections need to be, oh, hi, Nikki. Not all our collections need to be around the paranormal. Because, you know, we might get people coming across, like, say, this new collection that, you know, we can make a little bit of money off. Yes. Okay, let me just... Which
all gets channeled back into our investigations and equipment.
Yeah,
and
that's it. Let me just... Oh, that's only got that one. Do this one.
So I guess, yeah, hoping that it appeals to you guys and, yeah, like you said, other people that don't necessarily want paranormal sort of stuff.
Yeah. And I've been designing stickers. I think like it was not the weekend just gone, the weekend before, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in between working. I think I must have done 30 different designs. So let me just...
So are these some of the things that'll be in the merch tote?
For
the people that
not
are...
for Fairbridge.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Because we don't want to spoil.
Oh, okay.
We don't want to spoil. Yeah, it'll be exclusive Fairbridge merch. All right, let me just go back to you guys and share screen. All right, we're going to go into the vortex, people. Into the vortex.
Hope we don't lose you.
All right, so, and for tote bags or backpacks or anything like that. All right.
Ooh, backpacks.
So we have this one.
I like that one.
It says, the world is full of magical things patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. So there's that one. Can you guys see that?
I love that.
Sorry, I could come out with you. Oh, that's all right. Can you guys see that? Let me just check on my phone because I'm not on... I'm using freaking Firefox. I don't know why I'm not on Google. So let me just go to Ethereal Sisters channel.
Let's see what's happening.
Let me just go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that. All right. So then there is this one here. This one says the same thing, but it's just a different picture. I'll make it bigger for you if you like.
It's nice artwork, isn't it?
I know. I just love it.
Yeah,
it's like watercolor type artwork. So there's that one. come for the party, stay for the booze. I think that would be a good T-shirt.
I don't know why, but that makes me think of Brian.
Yeah.
I don't know. As soon as I saw it, I thought of Brian. I don't know. Sorry, Brian, if you're insulted or whatever. But
Well, yeah, because like obviously these ones here are kind of more,
mystical sort of.
Yeah, and more feminine, I suppose.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
This one is more for both guys and gals.
Yeah, I'd wear that.
And let's just go back. There's some more. Where is it? You can't see those.
Yeah. Are they the Fairbridge special ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Only the Fairbridge people get to see those.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Exposed. I'm exposed. I really like this one. The things we love tell us who we are. And then this one here. I love this kitty cat. Relax. We're all crazy. It's not a competition.
Yeah. See, there's that weirdo thing again.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Quiet the mind and the soul speak.
Oh, that's a nice one. There's a lot of detail in them, isn't there?
Yeah, they're beautiful. Believe you can, and you're halfway there.
Hang on, go back. There's no... Keep going. Is that spelt wrong?
It is. Jen, you're a genius.
Wow.
Look at that.
There we go.
Saved my life.
Yeah. Oh, again?
So, yeah, that's just, a collection that I've been working on that I thought, well, that might, interest, other people too.
No, they're nice.
But yeah. But I'll probably be taking a few designs down too. Absolutely love them as that is me. Oh, yeah. Cool. So yeah, I'll probably put them out as, for notebook, tote bags, hard cover journals.
Oh, that'd be really nice to have something like that, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Stickers. So if there is like a design that you really like, and you'd like it on a T-shirt, just message us and easy peasy.
We'll organise it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, that's pretty much all we needed to chat to you guys about. Do you have any questions? I will be editing at some point.
Excuse me.
Our Fairbridge investigation from November last year. But I was waiting for my wonderful sis Shan to give me the footage. So I have that now. But yeah, like I thought I'd put this up because that one's going to be it's going to be a very time consuming one because it's going to be different. Oops, I just hit the mic. It's going to be different, like camera angles because we had, two separate groups. So
yeah.
And my son, Will, is in my group. And, I will need to explain a few things when it comes. Let's put it this way. He had a few drinks to relax himself. It all went downhill from there. So yeah, we will see. Did you guys have any questions for us? I don't know, Jen, have you got anything else that you would like to address?
No, not really. I suppose guess just thanking everybody for their support. And like I said, the response to the Fairbridge event was just unbelievable. So
yeah, we were shocked.
Yeah. So yeah, we really appreciate everybody, responding and showing an interest. And like Peter said, because there's so much interest, so many people wanting to get involved. Unfortunately, we kept it to 10 because we want to give the people that do come with us the best experience that they can have. We will schedule some more during the year.
Yeah.
Try and give everybody a chance to participate and come along. And and we just like meeting people, don't we?
Yeah.
And chatting to people. And so it's going to be great.
Yeah, and the closer it gets to the actual night, any other cottages that are available, Joe will give us access to, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm hoping we can get into that church. That church in there is unbelievable.
The chapel's awesome.
Yeah, like walking around and the plaques that are on there and the history, and it's just unbelievable. It's fantastic.
And we did get, I don't think I was recording, I can't remember, but when we were there November last year and we all went to the chapel, there was, I think there was 8 of us, I think, and and we were all kind of like chatting and not loud, but we were all talking, and we pretty much nearly every single one of us heard a lady say "get out," like it was loud.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear "get out." I heard a voice.
Yeah.
And I was just like, who was that? And they were like, that was a lady saying get out. So,
yeah. It doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's very beautiful inside.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
But, yeah, if you do want to come along, like we take the deposit to secure your spot. And then, obviously we understand that everyone's
things are tough.
Yeah, finding
things
it
are
hard.
really tough out there.
So, we're not expecting people to just, come up
front up with the full amount. Yeah.
So, but we will have, options and payment.
Yeah. And if you haven't made it in this time and you see it next time, we'll do it the same way. So if you're, can't
It'll
come
be
up with the
next time.
Oh, well, I can afford that. I might be coming. But yeah, like if you see it and, as long as you put down your deposit, because that shows, your commitment to coming, then, we'll work something out. So you don't have to come up with the rest of the money all at once.
Yeah.
And, if like with this one, we're giving enough notice, I think, that people can squirrel a little bit away or, pay off a fortnight or something like that, just so, it doesn't, make it hard.
Yeah, definitely. That would be awesome, Nikki. So this one coming up in May is full. But we'll probably do one. Yeah, we have to talk to Joe. But we'll probably do one. I don't know, July.
Yeah, July, August, maybe.
And then probably November again.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just see what's available because, we want to, we try and, work in with Jo and, when it's best for her.
Yeah. I mean, try and book when it's off season, so it's a little bit cheaper because obviously during the school holidays here, like all hotels and places where you stay,
And they hold school camps and
the
works down there, so we don't want to be there during the school camp.
No, definitely not.
But that is pretty much everything, guys.
I think everybody's up to date.
So thank you for tuning in and for watching the episode. Share it on your socials if you want to help us out. Leave us a comment. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. You got this. Yes, and Dan, I hope you feel better. Send lots of love to Dan, guys.
Is Dan not well?
Dan has been a bit under the weather.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So send some prayers and love Dan's way. We all gotta, help each other out. That's what our little community is all about.
The sisters family.
That's it. All right, guys. Well, you enjoy the rest of your night or day. And
stay cool if you're in Perth because it's gonna be a hot one.
Yes, and really, really sorry if the fan behind has been irritating you, but we're melting and would like to get out in the fresh air. Gosh darn heap. All right, guys. Love you.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.